What's up, guys? So I do European mounts on the side, and I'm not going to get into my process because there's already a lot of great videos on YouTube on how to do these European mounts. Basically, I follow the YouTube channel White Bone Creations. I'll try to link his channel on this video. So White Bone Creations, he does a really good job. I'm pretty close to following his process. And another one too is 5M Homestead. He does a really good job too. I like his turnout. I've actually messaged him, and he replied back on Facebook and everything, and he's very helpful. So here's my tip. I used to use Early American stain, and I still use the stain every once in a while, but now what I do is I use acrylic paints. This is classic Carmel, and this is Burnt Umber acrylics. Now, the thing about acrylics, and I'm not a professional painter at all, but this works. The acrylics dry really fast. And what I like about, I need that paper towel, and it just blew away. So I take some paint thinner, just a little bit, but make sure you use a glass jar. I didn't realize how powerful this stuff is. I put it in a plastic cup, and it just eats right through it. Let me get that paper towel. All right, so you don't need a lot. You can probably see right here. I've already done probably about 50 heads, and this is all the glob of paint that I do. I put just not even a tip of a pen, like a pea size paint down. Just a little bit of both. That's all you need, and that's enough paint to do 10 different heads. All right, let me zoom in and I'll show you. Here's the trick of it: is I start off with the caramel color first, give it that base, but putting it in the thinner, the paint thinner, dab it on the paper towel there, and it's very little, just a little bit. And then I touch up the area that's white that got colored from the hydrogen peroxide. I go back into the paint thinner, get the excess off. Now just a very little bit of the burnt umber, and I'm just dabbing it in there. Basically, I'm just camouflaging it. Now from here, if it is a little strong, you can just go right back into the paint thinner. Thin it out a little bit. This is where I take the paper towel. I just dab it with the paper towel. And then what I like about the acrylic paints, sorry, the farmers and tractors are going down my road nonstop. They are harvesting. What I like about the acrylic paints over the stain is the acrylic paints don't dry with that shine. It blends right in. It goes right to a nice dull finish. This one here just got a little bit right here that I'll touch up. Like I said, this batch here actually turned out really good. I don't have to do a lot of touch up here. But there are some of these skulls that I get that I have to do quite a bit of touch up. So I hope this helps you guys out. And then when that dries, you cannot tell a difference. And then a final step too, I just like taking a wire brush. and just rough it up a little bit with a wire brush. So if you're doing your own European mounts, then you got to touch up the base of the antlers and camouflage it back in because the peroxide. Try this tip. I hope it helps. And I'll see you outside.